Have I ever told you I love...
Okay, Groucho, let's see. Yeah, there we go.
How do you think you do at playing an Italian mafia thug?
Oh, mamma mia, your papa is dead, and your grandpapa is dead. Your great-grandpapa is dead, your great-great-grandpapa dead. Your great-great-great-grandpapa, he too, dead. All dead.
Perfect. Now listen up. I need you to play a starring role as Furio, the Italian mafia kingpin, and hand $10 million over to Tarantula, a psychopathic, ruthless mercenary.
A piece of cake, but the script. I am a method actor, you know. Without the script, I have no confidence, and without the confidence, I cannot act. And if I cannot act, the mercenary, she cut my little jewels of the familia off of my little body, and with my little jewels of the familia cut off, oh, mamma mia.
Okay, I'll get you a script then. We got a deal?
Someday I'll ask you for a favore. In the meantime, yes, get me the script.
Well, it seems getting my hands on a script will be easy.
This is all three games have movie-related endings. The first one, you needed to know about the Woody Allen film. The second one, they quizzed you on pirate movies. Some of them were books, but most of them were movies. They were all movies. Some were also books. Words.
Hey, Tom, what do you need?
So many moves. So many.
I found the perfect buyer for the script about the nerdy guy.
But we hardly even sketched it out.
Our buyer wants me to write a scene for him that he thought of.
Shoot. Here we go again. Back with the old creative producers. What does the scene involve?
Furio, an Italian mafia thug, goes into Tarantula's lair because she has a precious stone called Trantonite. In exchange for the stone, Furio will give her $10 million.
And the dramatic tension. Where's the dramatic tension?
The appointment was at 3 in the morning, but Furio arrived way early because he's kind of a nervous type.
So Tarantula wasn't comfortable with the whole affair, and Furio had to convince her he wasn't an imposter.
That would work.
Okay. How many golden chickens do you see on my desk?
1.
Good eye, pal. When you see 2, I'll write the scene for that producer. In the meantime, I'll stick to polishing the plot. I've got to narrate.
I need a chicken.
What is this silliness about the golden chicken?
It is not silliness. It is 5,000 ways to say I love you, right?
Of course. It won a golden chicken. It's a classic. And what a script.
Thank you very much, pal. Yours truly here authored it.
You wrote 5,000 ways to say I love you? But they've made sequels and a series and you should be filthy rich.
Yes, but someone stole my script and kept the chicken, the money, and the recognition.
So how do we get it back?
Who stole your script for 5,000 ways to say I love you?
I can't remember his name. A novice of a writer. A boozed-up clown who was always falling asleep after lunch, no matter what greasy spoon he was in.
Okay.
Thank you for...
That's awfully convenient. This little back and forth is a little irritating. But I'm amused, so I'll take it. I just wish he answered the door faster. I'm the only one he's got to talk to anyway. Other guy's asleep. I'm about to ask him to rob that guy.
Despite the apparent lack of any millionaire ladies, I'll speak to you for a while, but don't think that sets any precedent.
Do you know anything about the drunk guy at table 23?
You won't get anything out of me. Not even if you threaten me with a salad fork. He's the guy who won the golden chicken for his script 5,000 Ways to Say I Love You. Have pity, not the salad fork.
I need to take that. How do I get the chicken?
Why are you...
Since Script Planet is a movie this week...
I Need the chicken.
I don't have your script.
Brian, I must admit, I'm a bit frightened. I'm on the job, and they might fire me.
You're right, but the worst part is that if Tarantula suspects you, she'll murder you.
Aren't you the clever one? If she kills me, the whole firing pod won't be a problem anymore. It's decided. I'll tell Tarantula I'm a spy, she'll kill me, and it'll all be fixed.
You can't do that. If you die, my girlfriend dies too.
Oh, how considerate. Tell her I said thanks.
Time out. Okay, I'll find you another job.
What?
I'm gonna go keep...
Jonah Johnson, at your service.
Maybe I can steal it now.
If the last thing I was told is true, it might be worth the risk.
That's not the window! What are you doing?
There's my chicken. No,
Take it.
the way he's holding on to it, he's sure to notice its weight missing on his stomach.
There's a script here. What else? No, I didn't want to push that. Good. That's it.
No,
Hammer.
neither the shape nor the weight match the golden chicken very well.
What matches?
Tom wants
This?
a golden chicken, not a silver one.
The bottle. I can't take anything in this room? This.
I don't think that would pass for the coveted chicken. Nope,
Hook?
he'll feel the difference in weight on his belly and might wake up. I'd better hold back on hammering until things get really ugly.
I need this for the money. Ah, man, what can I do to switch this? I don't see anything I can
bet
use.
that's the one they gave it. No, the way...
Can't take anything here. Alright, I need something that weighs that.
I already took...
Anything in here?
A wall contain... No.
In here? You almost hold. That's the plan. The sheet of iron.
It was covering the...
Anything else down in the hole?
My first impression is that there's nothing down there anymore, but... Like I said, nothing.
There better not be. You haven't pulled that bullshit this game yet. Only with the talking thing. Okay, I need the switcheroo item. Go ahead and give me a clue. Give me a clue for this shit.
In empty lots, there are usually big chunks of cement, metal, and miscellaneous tools that only someone as intelligent as Brian is smart enough to grab.
He's talking about the hammer. What else is in here? Rubble.
I've decided to take this one because the placement of the two bits of metal creates such a sublime equilibrium that the majesty of the chunk at the base is emphasized to utter perfection. Though in all truthfulness, the rest of it fully merits its description using the poetic term rubble as well.
That was way too much info.
I'd take them all.
You love rubble way too much.
Despite the scientific fact that I have no desire to destroy this masterpiece of rubble, it will come in handy if I absolutely must reduce the rubble's weight at some point. But for now...
Okay. Well, maybe we can just switch the rubble.
It's shaped almost the same, and even though it weighs slightly more, it should do the trick. Shoot, he almost woke up. The piece of rubble is nearly perfect for switching with the golden chicken. Too bad it doesn't weigh a tiny bit less. Although...
I have a hammer. What the hell? He took the hat.
This should be called 5,000 Ways to Drive Brian Crazy. But the payback is always worthwhile in the end.
I have stolen the chicken. Let us celebrate. Seriously, why does this series love movies so much?
What do you need?
I need to tell you that I see 2 golden chickens on your desk.
Yeah, I see 'em. I'm looking at 'em. All right, have a seat while I write the Furio and Tarantula scene for our buyer.
I don't know why you gotta be so difficult about this, though. I already forgot your name.
Mister, you've got your script here.
Go, look, take, speak with, use with. The eternal questions. Huh? Thanks, Tom. I'll make good use of it. Perfect. Thanks to this, Jonah will help me out for sure. And the best part is that my anti-tarantula plan is getting closer and closer to being complete.
Down we go. Give him the script and the suit, and 2 steps will be done. I don't know how to paint the money. Oh, it said I need to get the volunteer before the money, so that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yo, script for you. And suit. Come on, Groucho, hurry up.
I'm gonna marry your daughter. What? You don't have a daughter? Doesn't matter. Let's discuss the dowry anyway.
I have a script.
I have a script. I'll give it to you in a while, and we'll rehearse, okay?
May I answer no?
Cool. Your breath smells.
Your breath smells.
My ex-wife used to tell me the same thing. I told her, hot cakes. Believe me when I say I got drunk just for you. Only your beauty twofold could surpass the vision of your beauty onefold. You both look just lovely. In fact, I like the other you even more. Farewell.
That's almost sweet. But not.
How's the food at Script Planet? Okay?
Sir, you are talking about the best restaurant in New York City. If you find another that's more expensive, we'll charge you the difference.
I'm gonna go keep begging and stuff.
Okay, me neither.
What sense does me neither make? Alright, let's take a look at this.
1. The volunteer. Done. Jonah will be my actor, and I'll hand the script over to him when everything is about ready. 2. The costume. I've got the perfect suit, but it's missing something. 3. Get $10 million. Okay, my fundraising efforts are not going well. I don't have a dime. 4. The trap. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten very far on this task.
I would like to point out that you should have twice that, minus what you spent. How fast did you blow 20 million? Well, I guess you would have 10, because, no, you're a couple, you'd have, she would loan the money. Whatever. Okay, this needs this.
No, not...
No. Silver suit?
No,
This?
I don't like that.
This.
I don't like... No. Great idea. Done.
Ah.
I think it'll work great as part of the Mafia Kingpin costume. What kind of shady deal could go down without including a silver briefcase? At last! With this in the suit, The costume problem is finally solved.
Alright, cool.
Not a bad idea, but perhaps I should do something with all those little pieces of paper before sticking them inside.
Oh, maybe now I can dip them in the chloroform thing? Oh, I see. You dip them in it, and when they open and check the money... Or not. Clues. The money.
Think. Who in the local area is more of a millionaire than anyone else? Oh, and Bennett doesn't count now that he's bit the dust.
We're the trap.
Sorry, but first you have to have the 10 million smackaroos.
Okay, who has money? Finnegan?
Hey, Tom, what do you need? Don't the homeowners in the building complain that you're here?
Why would they complain? The building's owned by Golden Chicken Incorporated. I've won 2 chickens, even though one was wickedly stolen from me. I haven't paid my respects to the management because the doorman has it in for me. But I'm certain they feel proud to be accompanied by such an illustrious fellow tenant.
Sure.
What's in those jars out there?
One of them just appeared in my...
Okay.
Thanks for...
Thank you.
You are not rich. Who would have money?
Not that there are that many people...
Does this guy have money?
Pretty cool, huh? If you insist.
He does have money.
Beggars can't be choosy.
Robbed. Alright, stack this on top.
Hey, that might just work. If I place one bill on top of each stack of leaflets in exactly the right way, it could pass for $10 million. Well, that's one less thing on my anti-tarantula plan to-do list.
Money! Alright, now we dip it in the chloroform. No! I don't want to go here.
Hey, Tom.
What do you need?
Oh, your name's Tom. Okay.
Thanks for...
Thank you.
Alright. Money goes in here.
No.
Grave leaflets. Put the money in the briefcase.
I think it's becoming clearer and clearer to me just what the tarantula trap could consist of. But I've got to put on the old thinking cap again. Done.
Alright, now you gotta take this and put it here.
Good plan. I'll spray the leaflets with the chloroform, and when Tarantula opens up the briefcase, she'll immediately faint.
Boys and girls, do not try this at home, especially on $10 million.
Cool. I realize now that I've got the costume, the $10 million, and basically everything for the perfect trap. All I have to do is get the anti-gas helmet to Gina and dress up my volunteer. Here we go. The time has come to put my plan into action.
Let's do it!
You look awesome, Jonah. I'm sure they'll fall for it.
Sir, perfection is my only defect.
No, Jonah. Remember, you're supposed to be Furio.
Mamma mia! I almost put my foot in the mouth of myself!
Well, don't worry about it. Come on, Jonah. You can do this. No performance is beyond your acting skill.
I can do it. It is possible.
You're Mario.
Impossible. I cannot.
Why cannot you?
I am scared, like a little chicken.
Scared?
The stage of fright, the most monstrous, hugest man I ever seen in front of the building door. Mekitiko, man. It is a bull. It is a gargantuan bull of a Spanish matador. I don't move from here until the bull goes arrivederci. Capisce?
All right, yeah. Capito. Guess I have no other choice. Let's go check out the bull of the Spanish matador. Jonah's right. That ox is huge. But it doesn't matter. I have to get him to shoe, or my plan goes awry.
This might be my final act. Maybe he wants to...
Inciting zoophilia is a mortal sin.
I get it. Money. Distracted with money.
Call it luck or misfortune, but money is a weapon that can only be used against people.
You're still thinking he's not a person. Okay, we got this up here.
If things turn sour for Gina, she can always jump off the balcony knowing the awning might break her fall. No, that wouldn't work. I forgot Gina's not insane.
You would definitely try it, though, because you're stupid.
That's the main entrance to Bennett's building. The back entrance is a suicide slide currently out of order.
Yep.
I have to get him to shoe, or my plan goes awry.
Talk to him.
I don't think that's a good... Wait, I can provoke him into chasing me and get him away from the main entrance that way, but where do I run to?
Oh. Yes! Wait, I can bury him and I can get him trapped in the laundry room. Or Tom can take care of him. This is confusing. These are all good choices. Oh, do I want to bury him under a plot of land? Or do I want Tom to deal with him? Laundry room's the boring choice. Let's get Tom some action.
Well, maybe I should give Tom a heads up first.
Well... the roof?
Beyond the shadow of a doubt, one of the most brilliant ideas I've come up with in years. Come on, let's get this over with. Hey, Fatso! You waiting for somebody? It's me, Brian. Brian Basco.
Do it! Slow-mo! He's tired.
The bull is beaten. Now I'll find Jonah.
He is buried alive! Hooray for...
You are sure? No more bull of the Spanish matador?
Of course not, Jonah.
Bene, it is arrived, the moment of my starring role. I come to you, great seventh art. Furio is here!
I know exactly what you're thinking. That I'm gonna send the hack actor into the fire while I just kick back and relax, right? Well, you've got it wrong.
Signorina Tarantula, where is the miraculous stone?
You're early.
Oh, mamma mia. My mother, she made the fettuccine all'arrabbiata that is like for licking the fingers, and she said, Furio, my sweet boy, don't come home late from killing the people or the pasta. It becomes like the sole of a wet shoe. Ma, what a lousy screenwriter has written this crappy dialogue. You're right, I'm early, and so what?
The cash.
Signorina Tarantula, it is a pleasure to do the business with you. Right to the point.
Bad hair day. Miss Palmer, nice dress.
I owe you my life, and especially my daughter's. Consider yourself a free man, Mr. Basco. Tomorrow I'll make it official. Now, there's a lot of work to be done. The police are on their way.
Is anyone gonna come untie me?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
For your mercy, for your lust, for your friendship, for your good, for your humanity.
So were there really aliens?
For your
Signorina Tarantula, it is always a pleasure to do the business with you. Always to the point. I'll give you the Trent tonight to the Sandretti brothers pronto. Enjoy the $10 million.
I just stole more of their money.
Are you impressed? We robbed the Sandrettis for the second time.
It could become our specialty, till they find out it's just volcanic rock.
One thing. How'd you get in here?
It was easy. I started a telepathic conversation with Alpha, who disintegrated my body and sent my particles to a parallel dimension where Bennett was living on the ground floor. Then he reintegrated them, returning me to our dimension and...
This is not the Dr. Tonight. Knock it down at the door, ragazzi!
Run!
time is running out, fading clouds of blood. There's no hope if we stay here. Run away with me from this madness world. We'll be there if we stop. Time is running out.
There's that damn song I was looking for. Thank you for saving for the end. Now, were there really aliens? That is something that is still bewildering me. Why was the turtle an ally? Why did you have the two people at the end of the last game if they were just a throwaway line for O'Connor in this game? I hope there's something after these credits. It's a little amazing you didn't get anyone killed this time. Well, it is kind of downside to see that, you know, some of the characters that were so prominent in the last two games just have like no purpose in this one. You seem to really want to get rid of all the supernatural elements you hyped up last time for this game. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It feels like kind of cop-out.
The devil his soul. When he saw how much I
poor
love
Mickey. I still feel sorry for that poor bastard.
Now my dear, I can't do nothing but hate, and all my hate is for you. I bought the devil his soul. Good old Satan sold me his soul.
Ho un cadavere nel bagagliaio, guido contento perché la vita mi sorride. Vado a fare un laborino che mi ha chiesto il mio zio Carlo, e quando torno
intolerable, unendurable, insufferable! This game is even worse than the previous one. It's got tons of pixel hunting and more bugs than that entomologist in Chapter 3. The plot's impossible to follow. The puzzles are all completely unbelievable. The dialogue couldn't be any duller. The drawings look like they were doodled by some cross-eyed artists, and the colors remind me of bubblegum. The characters have got too much texture. The visual effects look like kindergartners did them. The animations were just thrown together. And the music, it sounds like some synthesizer from the 80s. To sum it all up, I loved it. They don't have me locked up in a loony bin for nothing, right?
He survived. That's cool. Hey, I got like a ribbon thing. Game finished. Awesome. I still feel like the getting rid of the aliens was a cop-out. But that bigger series have done that before. Like Metal Gear Solid. Overall, that's a satisfying ending. Gina finally fucking does things. And yet Brian still becomes the main hero. And Tarantula gets stopped. I guess the series works better when you have the supernatural on the light side, but supernatural's always been a part of this series. There was ghosts and possession in the first one. I think the biggest, most jarring thing is the fact that characters went missing and the voices changed. Oh well. In the end, though, I really enjoyed this series. And I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. See ya.